Well, we're back in the garage for part 7, and Christmas came a little late this year. Check it out. Got all these boxes, all kinds of cool stuff came in, and yeah, let's open it and get it all checked out. I also did a little bit of work off camera. I put this radiator in here. It's not even bolted in. Made like a little makeshift intake, and yeah, that's kind of the extent of what I've done. Oh wait, I've done this too. I went ahead and mounted all the fuse boxes and stuff so it's no longer sitting on the floor. I put that nice power junction joint there. And go to the battery. Still got to get a battery box and all that, but all that's in there, so when I put the dash on, it hides everything. All right, we got front rotors, rear rotors, 2 12-inch 1640 CFM pusher spall fans, front and rear brake pads, and 3 Rock Auto magnets. Let's go. I need to go back down to O'Reilly's and pick up my master cylinder because I forgot to get it when I was there earlier. So let's do that. It still won't have brakes all the way because I don't have the booster yet. Still waiting from that. But when it gets here, it will have brakes. Probably gonna do the exhaust in this video. I have this 3-inch piece that was already on another 240. I gotta weld a flange on it, and then I'm gonna put the blast pipes that are still over there on L40. I'm gonna be stealing the blast pipes from this car and putting them on the coupe. I have acquired the last piece, my master cylinder, brand new with a white cap. I've never seen an S13 master cylinder with a white cap before, but it's the first time for everything. So, still waiting on the booster, so I can't finish the brakes, but here's like 99% of the stuff. So this is what we're looking at for the exhaust. So this is what we're looking at for the exhaust right here. It's gonna, that flange down there. I have that there just for right now to hold it in place, that hose clean. And then out the back. And then I'm gonna put the blast pipes on it. So I just finished up welding up the exhaust. I gotta put the blast pipes on the end, but for now, this will work. As for right now, this is where it pokes out at. The blast pipes will be there eventually. Yes, of course, I'm about to start it so we can hear it. So here it is. All right, let's see if it backfires really loud again this time. Sounds pretty good. The rear wheels were spinning and then it's in neutral. Weird. All right, well, that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight. So I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff tomorrow. All right, it's a different day. I just chopped off the blast pipes from L40, and I'm not gonna put them on until I get the full kit because you know how the fiberglass bumpers are longer, shorter. I don't wanna make the exhaust all screwed up and have to redo it. So I'm gonna wait until the bumper's there and then I can line it up perfectly so I don't screw the bumper up. But I'm gonna get going on the brakes and the fans and the pads and all that garbage. Still waiting on the booster. I think it's gonna be here tomorrow. But yeah, let's get all this stuff on the car. Both fronts are done. Looking pretty shiny. Time to do the rear. Aren't these just the little cutest little brake pads you ever seen? So cute. So that's brakes in the front and brakes on the rear on both sides. Still waiting on the booster. And once I get the booster off, in, put the master on there, then I'll bleed all the brakes, finish up the fans and the cooling system. Have to put the charge pipes on. I have to drill a hole, 3-inch hole saw there. And then I'll probably be able to test drive this thing after I get the coolant bled, oil changed, and all that done. So that will be done in this video. So stick around to see that shit. And just like that, brand new brake booster for the car. I'm gonna put it in, bleed the brakes, finish the cooling system by putting these fans in. So I just got the brand new master and booster installed along with all the lines. I'm about to bleed it, get all the brakes working. Then I'm gonna jump on some other stuff. So I've been real busy off camera. I drilled these holes right here, got all this mounted, got the power steering reservoir mounted, intakes in there and tight, plugged in. I'm waiting on some 2.5 to 3 couplers for there, and then I'm waiting on a 45 for here to there. And that'll be all the intake piping, basically motor done. I got the dash in here. All that stuff's tidy up. Once I get the glove box, you won't even see any of that. I tried to tidy up some of the gauge wiring, so it's kind of looking a little messy. That's radio harness back there, but all the harness is kind of tied up over there. Clusters in, dash is gross. I still need to do a bunch of other small things, but it's coming along. So while I was waiting for engine parts, I decided I was going to put the doors on. Now I'm trying to figure out all the power windows wiring, because it is all cut out and hacked. So I got to figure out what's going on with that. Been doing a bunch of stuff off camera, but check this out. 350Z mirrors on the S13. They bolt right up. Got all the doors installed. Starting to look like a real car. Oh, gotta get in here. Batteries on. Check this out. Got all the windows working. Battery's kind of low. That one's working. Let's go. So I know I said that they would probably run this video. Well, it does run. It would drive. But I'm still waiting on a few more bits and pieces to make it more streetable, like a couple intake pieces, a couple other small stuff. But as soon as I get that, I'll post a video and update it of it driving. So thanks for watching. I know this one took a little bit longer to get to, but things are slowing down. You know, I'm starting to have to order parts, wait for them and all that stuff. So as soon as everything comes in, I'll make a video of it doing a big fat burnout and a couple donuts. So thanks for watching, and thanks for being with me through this. And like and follow, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.